Welcome back, everybody, to Dr. Wink's Gaming. Today we are in Game 6 of our franchise mode on Madden 20. First off, hit that like, subscribe, notification buttons, and we will jump into this game. Also, if you do get a chance, check out our kids' gaming channel, Gaming Thrashers. They do a good job with their games. Let's jump into this. Today we are playing the Denver... Actually, I am the Denver Broncos. I don't know why I'm saying I'm the Dolphins. It's probably because I talk to my kid all the time about the Dolphins. He is a huge Dolphins fan. And hopefully they get Tua back this week and they are ready to jump into the AFC East lead at some point. The Bills are going to be tough to beat, though, this season. They have been on a roll. They beat Baltimore, Kansas City, and Kansas City. They're 5-1. Right now, it kind of looks like them and the Eagles are actually going to be playing in the Super Bowl against each other, and if that is the case, that would be a good Super Bowl, but I would probably put the Buffalo Bills at a 6 and 7 point favorite where they're playing in Arizona this year. Let's see, run that ball up the middle. That's right. Oh, good defense on the Dolphins side right there. Let's see if we can get this into the end zone here with Mr. Melvin Gordon. It was weird on Monday to see him not playing too much against the Chargers. Congratulations to the Chargers. That's my wife's team and a couple of friends that we have. That's their team. They ended up beating. Made a bet with my wife for $10, and she won. I thought the Broncos were going to win after being up 10-0 in the first quarter, and then they got shellacked the rest of the way. The Chargers defense played really well. Broncos defense played really well. It was just, it was kind of embarrassing to watch that second half between both teams. Nobody could really do anything. I think it was 13-10 at halftime, Broncos, and then I think both teams scored 9 points total in the second half. I'm not saying anything because I am not going to get out there and get my butt handed to me constantly by these big guys. I played football all the way up until 8th grade, and when I would see these guys that would be, twice my size coming at me wanting to hit me and then get hit, it definitely does not feel good. So that's another reason I respect these guys tremendously, because they get out there and they do certain things that make them tougher than most other athletes. There's not too many sports where you have athletes go out and be completely injured all the time and have long seasons like this. My brother and a friend of mine have played rugby in the past, and that's a very brutal sport at the same time. I don't know what the schedules are like where they play rugby down in Australia, over in Europe, a couple of spots. We are one of the few countries that actually play football. North America is probably the most prominent. You got the CFL up in Canada, the Canadian Football League. A lot of people like to think of it as a minor league to the NFL. I don't. I can't even imagine playing in that kind of weather constantly when you go up to those areas and are in cold weather all the time. And not all the time. I'm sure it's pretty nice up there during the summer. There's actually a lot of people that live in a community where my dad and stepmom live in Southern California, where they come down during the wintertime from Canada because they don't want to be freezing their butts off up in the Canadian region, just for the reason so they can actually be comfortable. I have lived in Colorado for a good part of my life and Southern California for a good part of my life, and I will tell you, I will take Southern California weather all day long. I will take the fresh air and the views in Colorado as much as I can possibly get. Let's see, let's call it timeout. All right, let's see if we can get down. Yeah, if they ask me if I'm going to play this out, I am going to go Hail Mary time. I want to see if Drew Lock has a good arm. I'm sure he does, but I don't know. Some of the disappointing draft picks the Broncos have made for quarterbacks over the years has been really kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, can't really complain too much. We got a decent quarterback now. I did not agree with the extension that they gave him, but, it's all good. Oh, no, call the timeout. What are you doing? Yeah, I want the timeout. I don't want to have to come in here and do anything that I shouldn't be doing. I don't know. Over the years, it's just since Peyton Manning left, I think they've gone through 8 or 9 quarterbacks, and it's been kind of embarrassing, to say the least. And he was out of bounds. Oh, touchdown. Sweet. I thought he was out of bounds because they didn't call it immediately like they usually do. That's right. Put the ball down, Mr. Fant, even though you play for Seattle now. Talking about certain weather. You go to Colorado during the wintertime, it is absolutely gorgeous unless it's extremely cold. Summer times are absolutely beautiful. My stepdad, before he passed a couple years ago, had a great cabin up in Telluride, Colorado, and I will tell you, when you would walk out from the cabin, you would see the lake right next to it was crystal clear. It looked like somebody took a painting of a mountain. That was absolutely perfect from that standpoint. And that's not even the guy I was throwing it to, but hey, way to get in front of a fan, way to earn your bonus in your contract for catching those touchdowns. And I'll tell you, if anybody ever gets a chance to go to Colorado, in Telluride, Aspen, Glenwood Springs, go for a weekend, go for a week. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's relatively affordable at the same time. Yeah, those areas are very affluent from that standpoint, but at the same time, very beautiful. You can go onto Airbnb. You can go onto all these certain areas there. That's right. Just get in the end zone. What are you doing dancing around out there? Get in there, buddy. Man, this is looking pretty bad for the Dolphins. I'm going to have to show my son this video and say, you know what, your team's not as good as you think they are, buddy. Hopefully the Dolphins will get Tua back this week, and they can stop their 3-game skid because they started 3-0, and now they're 3-3. So, I don't know. We'll see if they can get that done. See if the Broncos can get off their butts. They seem to have figured it out in the first quarter against the Chargers, but then the last 3 quarters and overtime, they went back to the team that they had been for the previous 5 games. Just not able to do anything. They had the game against the Colts. They had the game against the Chargers. They could be 4-2, but they're 2-4, and really no excuses from that standpoint. And again, I'm not making excuses because I cannot get out there. I just don't want to. I don't want to get out there and have these guys try to pretty much take me out from that standpoint. I played safety on my 8th grade football team, and one of our receivers was almost a time and a half my size, and he went up for a ball, and so did I. I intercepted it, but he knocked me on my you-know-what, and it did not feel very good. Oh my God, throw the ball, Locke. I was hitting, I don't know why he was double clutched a couple of times. Oh my God. All right, let's go goal line. Let's put this ball in the back of the end zone. Here we go. I know they got their goal line defense up and running. Let's go. Just up the middle, buddy. That's right. Touchdown. Touchdown. No, that's a touchdown. The ball crossed the goal line, across the path right there. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. All right, we're on the half-centimeter line. There we go. Get it in there, Mr. Gordon. We're not throwing it to Fanigan since he likes to steal touchdowns from everyone. When you throw it their way, he would probably cross the field to get over there. All right, continue to the next moment. Yes. Oof, 42-7. These Dolphins are looking pretty weak right here. All right, little man, this is your team right here. I'm going to make sure I'm going to keep scoring against them. That's right. Just run the ball, Locke. That's right. Run up the middle. That's right. I'm calling a timeout, baby. Because I want to get some more points. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna keep running this ball. Oh man, never mind. They played the next moment. It's all good. It's all right, Dolphins. You'll be better the next year, since this year is the year after this game was actually made. Everybody, thank you very much for watching this video. We will see you in Week 7. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Leave me some comments on this season and any other games that I should be playing, and I will talk to all of you very soon.